you want to be, man?
Welcome back to Romance Review TV with Lady T, and I got another recap for you guys. Love Island UK Season 8, Episode 51. And the salon is open in this episode for all of the girls, and the cracks begin to show when it comes to Luca and Gemma. So we're going to unpack all of this. But before we do, please take a second to make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Don't forget to like and share, and also leave a comment, because we'll like to see what you have to say about this episode, because I like to engage with you guys. So let's jump into this. So as you remember, yesterday they had the big showcase talent show. And as much as there was a question about talent, it was a lot of fun and enjoyable to watch, to say the least. So I got to give it to them for the episode. And I said that in my previous recap, so you guys do know what I am talking about. However, there was a little bit of a tiff between Davide and Ekin-Su. So in the aftermath of that talent show, most of the islands were in a good spirit except for one person, which was Ekin-Su. So she was left upset after Davide made this whole joking comment about going wild after leaving the villa and going on nights out. Now, she decided to, pull him aside for a chat. And, especially after they went through this whole back and forth with the other islanders and trying to explain that the comment was just made in conversation. It was joking. But Ekin-Su began telling Davide that she was pissed, especially the way his comments came out. But after a while with these two, as their roller coaster of a journey has happened, it wasn't that long before they were back smiling again. And he had made her some carbonara as well. So I guess that's his go-to food to apologize to Ekin-Su. So now let's talk about the salon being open for the girls. So we've always heard this whole thing about whether the salon was open the night before. Well, the islanders, I think this is some code that they use for like intimacy. I'm not sure of that, but let me know in the comment section. But the boys decided to open the salon for real. They offered the girls massages, mimosas, and the girls were surprised by it. And Gemma, she was so frantic that she was searching for a razor because she didn't want nobody to see her hairy butt. I guess that's the way she said. Ekin-Su, however, was very happy with Davide's massage. She said that she living a dream, but the way she was acting was a little bit more like she was in an intimate setting. But, a lot of them enjoyed it, and they thought that the guys did a good job. And even she was saying how all of the guys look very attractive serving drinks. So now Danica now receives a text message saying that they had another challenge in this episode, which was the Islanders were invited to join the Mile High Club. And this is about the girls joining the Love Island Mile High Club. So they was dressed as flight attendants. The girls were challenged to strap the boys into their seats, deal with a little bit of turbulence before inviting a boy of their choice to join them in the Mile High Club. So I have another montage for you guys to see how well the girls did. So take a look. enjoyed that. I know the boys did, but they had to choose a winner, and the winner was Paige. She did an excellent job, so congrats to her. However, this challenge did lead to some cracks in one couple's relationship, and that's Gemma and Luca. So as we saw, Gemma was seen strapping the boys into their seats. She was teasing them. Her actions during the Mile High Club challenge left Luca annoyed after he, of course, watched her get close with Adam, especially by licking him, and she got close with Andrew too. Now, he told the boys that he was fine, but the girls picked up on something else. They spotted that he was acting a little bit standoffish after the challenge was all over. So they decided to go for a chat. Luca insisted that him pushing her off in the challenge was a joke. Now, while Gemma told him that behavior annoyed her. Now, he admitted that he didn't want to stay annoyed at her, but while Gemma was pointing out that this meant that she was right in the first place, that he was annoyed at one point, this crazy argument turned very cold because he stormed off. He removed his mic. He exited the villa through the front door. Gemma didn't back down either, and she just let him go. However, she did explain the situation to India, telling her, "Oh, I know I'm right." And she even said it again when she was in the beach hut with her confessional, that she was sticking to what she felt was right. The couple did eventually get to sit down later that evening. Luca told Gemma that he was in fact annoyed and felt that she had went further than the other girls did. Now, Gemma explained that she was frustrated that he didn't just say he was annoyed in the beginning. Now, the conversation went on and on. Gemma pushed him to admit that the reason that he did not want to admit to being annoyed was so that he didn't want to come off possessive. That conversation didn't end well at all, with the two of them refusing to budge from their point of view. And of course, Gemma stormed off. And I'm like, I can understand him getting annoyed by that. A lot of guys don't want to see that, but he left it right there and moved on. But she wanted to validate the point that he was annoyed, and she wanted to make sure she pulled that out of him, which made the situation that much worse. So I think this thing was escalated too much more, in my opinion, by Gemma. Now, I think both of them, he should have been transparent with her. And on the flip side, don't push the issue. If he didn't process it and he's ready to move on from him, let it be. So that's where I stand on that. So now we get a text message at the end of the show calling all of the islanders to gather around the fire pit immediately. Of course, we find out that the public has been voting, and they were told that 3 couples with the lowest votes in the villa are at risk of being dumped, which was Jamie and Danica, and then Dami and India, and then surprisingly, last but not least, Adam and Paige. And of course, as we expected, they ended the episode on a cliffhanger. So we're going to have to wait till the next episode to actually see who's leaving the villa. So, who do you think is going to be? Which couple do you think is going to be dumped? And do you think Luca and Gemma is going to work out on the outside, especially when they get into the real world and go to parties together and different things like that? Will they have issues on the outside? So, let me know your thoughts. Let's get the conversation started down in the comments section. Also, please, before we go, make sure you are subscribed to this channel, and please don't forget to like and share. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.